Alright. I gotta put on a fake persona because I'm live. Oh shit, I'm boring. I forgot about that.
Oh no, I have no personality.
So what part of streaming do you become a pedophile? just Minecraft?
Just Smash. Nothing but Smash, homie.
Okay. Because playing Minecraft literally makes me physically sick watching it, even though I enjoy the game, so I think I'm safe. This is a free pawn, right? Oh yeah, I forgot my 5-minute account is like low rated. So I love getting to play against 1600s.
I know what that means.
Bad people. For my rating, I guess. Not overall bad. You know, it's still somewhat a respectable rating. I think it's just rook here, bishop down. Bring the bishop down like it's got the syndrome. I should not have made that joke. Let's see, queen here, bishop here possibly, pawn here, he comes here. Let's go bishop here. Defends the pawn, move my knight maybe. Oh yeah, no, this works perfectly. Bishop here threatens, he doesn't have anything. Bishop here, he comes back here. Turn on some background music.
Okay. My dresser is a little fucked, but that's fine.
Bishop here? I feel like that solves this issue. Well, no, because he just takes, actually. So pawn here. Bishop here, actually. Because he comes here, I trade off. He takes here, I take here. He takes here. I've got bishop here, maybe? This is defended. I give up this pawn for this. And then after trades, I come bishop here and I win the other rook because this is defended, this is attacked. So I think I just win. I guess he can come here and he can threaten mate and I just push pawn up. Maybe. I mean, that's a free queen, buddy. Woo! You know, I plan on one of these days studying chess and learning how to actually play it. That's a bad move.
How does one study chess?
Well, you can learn some theory on chess, which I don't know what theory is. People are just players better than me and worse than me throw that word around a lot, so I really don't know what chess theory is, to be honest.
Do you just watch the Queen's Gambit?
I've not seen that yet. I want to. Last time I checked, it is a film. So this is just winning because I win the bishop or I checkmate him. I also haven't studied any like chess openings at all. I just kind of play what I like to play, and I've learned from my mistakes generally over time. I guess that was not winning after all. Not quite, almost, but not yet. Yeah, so, you know, people play moves and they're like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do for the book moves for it. I'm like, I don't know. I just play like whatever I want. I don't study. I don't pay attention. Which, if I actually sat down and studied chess, I could probably get up to 2,000 or 2,100 rating. Also, don't really practice. Usually, what happens is I only play chess when I'm streaming. And obviously, when you're streaming, you're somewhat distracted while you're playing, so it's not most accurate when it comes to abilities. That's not it. Is it pawn here? Knocks the queen back. I can drop down, come here maybe. This isn't the move because I don't have any follow-up. Pawn push, he just captures here and that's losing. Maybe it's queen down. Yeah, queen down, and I'm setting up for f5, which attacks both. I should probably mute myself when I'm talking in game.
Brother, I don't care.
That's why I'm like, I should probably mute myself.
If I care, I'll let you know. But I don't. Not now. I only care when I'm playing very autistic story games. Which, I mean, I guess that's exactly what this is, but I'm still hearing them
You're
okay.
dating your bed and your door.
No, I just want to be friends with my door.
Okay.
Yeah, you can date him, you can hate him, or you can just be friends. And I'm just being friends with Dorian. 'Cause that's what he prefers.
Dorian?
Yeah, Dorian, my door.
That's unironically a great fucking name.
Most of these names are, like, my bar card's name is Beverly. My Windows name is Windolin.
That one could be better, but that's nitpicky. That's nitpicky at that point.
My magnifying glass named Maggie.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Is the Pope on there? Knight here would have been the best.
I don't believe the Pope is on there, but I may be wrong.
Just curious, just checking. No big deal, no biggie. So it's
Quite
just
possibly, yes.
queen here. If he comes here, capture, capture, capture. King's only valid move is here. I take, and now I'm just up 4 pieces. Please, please go rook d1. Oh my god, he went rook d1.
Holy shit, this guy going rook d1.
Shut up, Melly. I fucking hate you sometimes.
Bro, I'm just hyping you, dude. Holy shit, rook d1. Holy fuck.
I am live on chess.com. You're good. I was just 23-19. 23-19. This is checkmate, right? Yeah, let's see. I mean, yeah, where's he gonna go? He comes here, check. King's only legal move is here. I guess here, here. If he comes here, it's mate if he pushes pawn. If he goes h3, it's checkmate. Yeah, okay, so I predicted that move. Check, king comes here. And I'm just threatening mate soon. Becomes... Oof, that's a little annoying, but I don't think he has anything after that. I think I can bundle away in this little corner if he goes check here. Yeah. I also come bishop here. But why would I do that? That'd be terrible. Just hide away. Okay. Check. King comes here. Check. He's got a few options. I don't like that. But check. King comes here. Knight here is checkmate, right? Nobody's watching. You're good. You're good.
Great. I'm gonna say so many things.
Well, that was 2 games in about 11 minutes, so stop that recording. And I'm gonna just move on to my next games. Just get some content in. Hello, YV Spare. How are you doing today? Appreciate you subscribing. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Yo, Manish, how is it going?
What's going?
Yeah. This start doesn't do anything, to be honest. Right now, 1682, but I mean, this is just kind of a rating I don't play a lot. I don't play a lot of 5-minute games, so. I'm gonna go bishop here. It's a little annoying, but I don't think, yeah, it's okay. Queen here to threaten. He doesn't really have any follow-up from that. You know, any move to attack my queen, I take the bishop. I'm gonna kick the bishop out next turn. Yeah, if you send me an unrated, we'll play. If he comes here, I gotta be careful of pushing this pawn. I guess not if he comes there. If he comes like back, yeah, because I push pawn and come here, I lose my bishop. What is the question mark about? Oh, yeah, that could be an issue if I don't do this right. Like that. I guess queen here, because if he comes here, I still take and it's fine. I'm overloading on that side. He might try and force on this side if I'm not careful. Rook here. Be able to force here. That doesn't work. Bishop, pawn, knight. He comes here. I think. Sacrifice the bishop. It's probably bad, but let's do it. Ah, you'll gain rating. Being in the 1300s is okay. This isn't perfect. Queen here, rook here. He drops bishop. I actually come here and I got a pretty good pin going. Oh, that's... Wait, no. I just got knight here. This is pinned. If he wait, he takes, I take here. He takes, I take. I think I'm in a losing position actually. I can come here and actually defend the knight, which is good. So that's got some living to it. Really? That's king here check. I meant knight here check. This is follow up. He doesn't have any, and I push pawn. I win the knight back. Comes here. I take. I'm threatening here and here still, so I actually still win another piece on top of it. I can take this way, he comes here, or I can take this way, get a pass pawn. I'm not worried about losing a rook, to be honest. He takes, I take, and I'm in a fine spot. I come here, he trades off. Bishop here, he comes here, I drop down. He comes here. Actually, I can take if he pushes up. Now he wants to push. My knight's not in a great spot, to be honest, but I can come here, force this trade. And I've got this. Actually, I've got this in general if he tries it. King's in a bad spot. He might come here. Still defended. I get my knight out of here now. I can actually ignore this right now. It doesn't do anything for him. I can actually just come here also. Threatens along this back line. Well, like I said, Manish, you can send an unrated game and we can play, but you didn't say anything to me when I said that, so we're just vibing through. If I come here, he's going to come king here. So we'll take with the knight. Defended, defended. I'm going to retreat up here if he tries anything. Actually, I'll just come back here now. Ooh, this could be tricky. If he takes here, I win. Haha! You are a greedy person, Sham0987. GG's. Ooh, we gained 2 more subscribers and the sub goal tracker did not update, so I appreciate the 2 people that have subscribed.
Hell yeah.
Starboy564 in the chess.com chat has given me a thumbs down.
I'll 1v when I'm on chess.
He's devastated me. I don't know how to respond to a thumbs down from Starboy564. I could push pawn, bring my bishop out. Bishop here. Early castle. push pawn and look to force here. This is double protected, so it's not an issue. He might try and come down like this and threaten me. Let's just play it a bit safe. We'll get an early castle out of this. Also push pawn to kick him out. Pawn here. I'm not a fan of opening up this side of the board. If I come queen here, pawn push, capture, capture, or queen here, pawn push, capture, 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 not great. I always forget that the time for these games are pretty short. Pawn push, capture, capture. I don't have that, unfortunately. Made a slight mistake on my part, but that's okay. I mean, I am emotionally devastated after that thumbs down, so, you know, what's a guy gonna do? Here, bishop. Bring this bishop around. Threaten, threaten. Not ideal, but actually I think it's fine looking at it. That's no good. Bring knight around maybe. Comes here, we come here, we trade off. Down a pawn, but I think we're okay. I don't think that's actually annoying, to be honest. And come here, threaten the bishop. He comes here, we come here. We're gonna lose another pawn, I think, if I do this wrong, which I probably am, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll give up this. Come here. This is the free pawn we're going to take back, so we're going to even it up a bit. He's probably going to retreat there. We'll take this because it's free at the moment. He slides over, we pin. He's got check here. We take, he takes, we win this pawn. We actually also just have pawn push, he backs up, trade, trade, and we win this pawn back. So we win both our pawns back. Oh, he can block us in if we're not careful. Actually, can he? If we take, he pushes up. Then we come bishop here, he takes, we take. So yeah, this is fine. Pawn push, bishop here. Then he's got bishop here, which becomes a bit of an issue. Does he have this after? Here. Here. What's our plan? What's our follow-up? I guess we come here. He takes, we give up here. I think we're okay. I think we're okay with this. How is he protecting this pawn? He's not. He's going to give up here, we take here, and we're going to take this back here. He drops down for the check, we go up. Threatening some work here. I mean, rook here is the answer, because we're just overloading on this pawn and we're winning. He probably should have just dropped his, tried to force on this back file on the f7 square. Because, I mean, boom, check, we come here. Then bishop was going to come here real quick, and this is pinned. So then he could have worked to get both of his rooks on the back line somehow. this is just a lost pawn. Now we're up another pawn. We gave him a 2-pawn lead, and I think we take this way. Knight here probably. Or we can just take the pawn, I guess. Take the pawn, trade, trade. He drops down. We pop up. He doesn't have this because we're attacking here, actually, so you have to slide over. By that point, our knight's coming... I don't know. Oh, I don't have a lot of time. I have to move.
Hello.
I don't have any time for this, unfortunately. Wow. Wow. Imagine. GG, well played. Which one are you, YB? Spare you, iDrummer? I know Manish's in the unrated, so I'll play Manish. Because I can recognize that name. If you are the other person that's at the challenge, just let me know. Okay, yeah, I'll play you after this one then. I wasn't sure if that was you or not. Funny enough, I can't read, so... It's not free. Man, I spotted that guy like 5 minutes and I still won. Play might be a sacrifice there. It's not free, we can take. This is exactly what I want in my setup. I really like getting a knight against the bishop because I really feel I can take advantage of the dark colored squares. That's my words, you know what I'm saying. Ooh, I give up a pawn for free there. Come here, he's gonna push up here, and then I can... Let's do this, just because this is defended now. I can get this rook moved a bit. threat, but it doesn't really do much as a threat. Something like this maybe. Get my king into play a bit. I will take that. To double up some pawns. Give me some... He's got this, but I can block with here. Now I come here and this is blocked off. He can't push this pawn yet. King here, he pushes up, I can take. So he'd have to defend with rook here, which may give me this. Which I don't like. I don't like that move. This gives me this. I've also got... That's gotta be not great for him somehow, right? King gonna play maybe? Comes here, I come here. Backs up, I push up. Push, he comes here. And then I push up. And after capture, you got the side piece. He comes here, I come over, capture, comes here. This is a draw, this might be a draw. I kick him out with this now. I guess I could have done from the start. You can't push through without giving up something. Push, he's gonna come here. I push, he might come here. So maybe I push, he takes. This might be a draw. Like, I have a move possibly. Whew. Honestly, I think going c5 would have won that, because then I take, you take. Yeah, oh well, I don't know. Backs up. I come over, I think. Just looking at the board. Pawn push, capture. Here, no. This is a draw. Here, he takes, I take, he takes, I push, he comes over. This might be a draw. I don't see how either one of us breaks through here. Playing very well for that was a mistake by me. He just pushes. I think he might be winning off of that. I can't really stop. Oh wow. Okay, that gave me the game. I don't have a lot of time. I guess any move I come here, huh? Oh my god, that was close. Whew. Playing very well. That was intense. I don't think you're 1245. I don't think 1245 is your rating. Oops, I was going a little. Have to trim some of that out a bit. I was recording that game. Like 3 games in a row I recorded without stopping it. It was close. Bishop here, knight maybe. And then what we do is we double up both sets of pawns. After this, knight comes around. If he wants to come rook over, we push up. We actually can just push up already. He takes, so I think we castle queenside. I didn't mean to go, I misclicked. It's not square I wanted to move to. Oops. Holy cow, that was... I meant to push up 1 instead of 2. Oh well. I think we're in an okay situation still. Let's get our bishop, our king to a safe square. I think is right here for right now. Ooh, that's good for us. He locked up the position. Hey, you played really good, Manisha. I'm terrible with names. I think you played very fine. I think I want to open up this side of the board if they'll let us. Got check here, doesn't do anything. We take, he takes. He took that way. I was not expecting him to take that way. We've got check, capture, capture. He comes over. We come here. We have one push here. I would love to trade. This open file. This is off the board. Knight here, he pushes up pawn. We've got check here, doesn't do anything. So we come here. I mean, he moves his king. We just drop down to like here or something. This. I don't know what I'm doing this game, to be honest. Let's do it. Which rook do you want to trade? Which one do you want to trade off? That one, okay. Take here, you're gonna push pawn. We're gonna come rook here. X-ray. Yeah, that's fine. We take, he takes. We'll come back with check, just to see what he does. Check. Can't come here or here, so he has to come over. Free pawn, we're threatening this pawn, this is defended. We're in a good spot. This pawn's going down next. Can't defend it anyway. We're taking this with check. He comes back here. We're back in this game after my blunder on the king side of the board. That, I think, was wrong for him, because we take here with check. I don't know why, but it feels wrong somehow. King here, I mean, we're in an okay spot, I feel. Knight here, he comes down with check, we pop up. Threatening a check here, followed by king here, followed by knight here. Which forces him. And you come to this square. So I think the play just might be a play for the other side of the board. Here. Comes down, we come up. He doesn't have a threat from that. Threaten, check. No, we don't have any follow-up. We're just going to push pawn here, play it safe. Also gets rid of his threat of the check here, which is nice for us. I can come check, he takes, and we can pin. I don't know exactly what that does for us, except not much. Come rook here, and they might come here. So if we check, king comes here, rook here. This is a pin. If you can't come off of it onto this square or this square, so you might come here. Just move our king up to here. And oh wait, hold on. Just simplify the board a bit. This, then here, we win. No, we don't necessarily win, because he takes here, we come here for the pin, and then he comes here. So we have capture, he takes, and we've got him on the side of the board, so we probably march our king up and over, to be honest. Yeah, you know what, we'll give this up. Our king here. Doesn't have check here. No, he's gonna let us keep moving, huh? Maybe should have came back this way, but I think it's okay. He's gonna come down. Really, he went there. I mean, it's pinned. We take the pawn again. Trade. Ooh, I gotta be a bit careful with this now, don't I? If I come here, check, I come here, he's got this, which actually loses the knight. So maybe here, he comes here, then we come here. Wait, no, what am I doing? He can't come on this square, ever. He comes here, we just come here. We're fine. This is pinned still. Can't drop down because we're winning. Yeah. He comes off this row, we take the bishop. Should just be king here. He doesn't have any follow-ups. He drops down, we're taking, so we're actually gonna come and probably trade off here, right? Capture, 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 capture. We start pushing up, or knight, boom. We can take here and just be up 2 pawns. Yeah, GG's. Oh, that was tough. Good game, good game. GG's all around. Yeah, you both played very well. It's pretty tough. You guys are definitely higher than your rating. We got another subscriber. We're at 166, and this is not updating properly. Oh, let me get rid of that one. Yeah. Why is this not updating properly? GG's all around. Seriously, why is that not updating properly? Watch Streamlabs. All widgets. Follower goal. YouTube, 63 of them. Connect platforms. YouTube is connected. Oh. Let's do this. Save settings. And goal. We'll start it back up because we're at 166 now. 100. I think we had 831. Save settings. I don't know why my stuff's not updating on the stream. Let's blame this wacky technology. I wonder if it's because it's not like announced subs, because it's not popping up on the screen. I don't know. There we go. Temporarily updated. Oh well. Back to the games. You know what? Oh, I forgot this one where I was talking so much crap to Starboy. You know what? Negative overall. Nah. This is a 10-minute game, so I get some content to record on the YouTube. I don't know why I do this move with the bishop. I don't like it. Oh, he's gonna double up the pawns. Cool. Oh, that's not a legal move. I don't know what this is doing for me, but I'm doing it. Come bishop here, he pushes up pawn. Then I guess I can come here, he pushes up. Queen here? No, because then he's got this pin, which I'm not a fan of. I mean, this really isn't doing much. If he wants to trade queens, I'll trade queens and kick him out, but again, not doing a whole lot. I guess it blocks his knight from doing anything right now. I would have blocked with the knight, but then trade. He's got another doubled up pawn, most likely. Either way, I guess. He doesn't want to double up both sides. Can't capture, it's not bad. Can't castle. knight here to defend. He might bring the rook around. Then castle queenside. Bring this rook into the attack then. I guess once I castle, there's no tension being held here. Trade, bishop takes, push pawn. He backs up. Capture, bishop takes here, rook over. It's a weird position. I guess I could push pawn, huh? Push pawn, his knight comes out. Knight castle. So what's his attack on this piece? He doesn't really have one. He comes here, I take, so he doesn't do that. He comes here after this. I castle. He comes up, I come down, he comes here. Yeah, I'm losing my bishop, but push pawn. Then he comes bishop here, huh? Pawn push. Comes here. I just castle. Yeah. It's a very weird position, but I think it works. Yeah, as we expected, he was looking at that. If I castle, there's some concerns maybe brewing, but nothing too crazy. I guess I'm losing this bishop anyways, huh? It's just how do I want to lose it? If I come here, he's pushing here. I push up, and he's oh wait, I push up. He comes here. I block here. Yeah. Threatening this. He comes here, and I just come here. If he takes, I just come here, and this is fine. If he takes, I take. And he can try and block me in, but yeah, he doesn't really have anything. I come bishop here now. Got this threat. We can trade if we want. Bring in some reinforcements now for the pawn. Maybe capture here. Don't have any super good knight moves right now, but I think bringing this rook in for the attack is fine. Where's he gonna go? He comes here, I take, so this is pinned. Is that even better for me? It might be. Capture, capture. And maybe we just move queen here for now? Then he's got bishop here. I don't like that. This isn't on the board at the moment. Doesn't work. This is a weird position. This is a very weird position. Don't have this. Yeah, no, don't have that. I don't know why I even looked at that. Kind of sit at this point because both kind of pointing a loaded gun at each other here. Knight here and here, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Because again, the moment he takes here, I'm capturing this way. And we're just, what are you gonna do? Knight here is also leaning towards bringing knight to c5, which is reinforcing the pawn, which is threatening the bishop. He may drop bishop down to c8. But then I'm trading off, I believe. Bishop c8, queen a4. Because then capture, capture. He takes this way. Hey, how's it going, man? How do I feel about that move? Am I slightly annoyed about that move? Perhaps. But then again, am I going knight here and threatening here? Knight here. King comes over, I take. Rook comes over, I take. Comes here, I got this. Boom, bishop here, I've got this. He takes, I push up pawn, and I'm winning. I think I'm in an okay spot. And if anybody is watching in the chat wants to drop a subscribe on the YouTube, that'd be cool. Not required, but appreciated. Because I'm looking at this position, and I'm thinking... was not expecting that, I don't know why. Is it just this? Because he comes back here. And is it a sacrifice? But he takes here, though. I come here, and he can't push pawn to threaten me. Still threatening to go to that square. I think that's fine. It's annoying now, but here, yeah. But rook here, which is threatening this, so he's gotta give up this pawn. Or he comes here, then I come here with my knight. Threaten. And then this knight's coming to this square directly after. Oh, because this is annoying, possibly a threat. What if he comes here? What if he pushes pawn? Do I have any follow-up? Okay. We got rook 8, I'm at b5, then he comes knight here to threaten, and then I take on c, whatever. This is bad for him. I guess it's best case scenario, actually, because I take, he takes, this knight's winding up right here. Ooh. Don't know why it sounded like that. It's this. Here, and I'm winning. Let's go. Now, I would love to take with knight instead. Capture. He takes. I've got knight here. Ooh, that's dirty. Now, I will note that I did also have a knight takes here move, which threatens this, but I want to get all the pieces off the board. King takes. I've got this, which gets his knight off the board. And I'm just up a rook. Let's go. Clean game. He's got a lot of pawns to worry about, but his left side is weak. He doesn't actually have a way to punch through. I actually swap king over and just move my rook here and get the back line, because he's not punching through this way. Like, I can come here. I can push pawn and then just punch my king here. If he pushes up, I come here, and what's he gonna do? He can't break through on either side. I bring my rook around and I win. Yeah, boom. He can't push through. I come here. He pushes, I don't take, I just come here. I take, things get a little messy because he's gonna come here. And now my rook's stuck on the back line. But I do have a pass pawn, actually, and he can't, like I said, he can't break through. But it's just weird. Just game, dude. Don't want to be rude, but it is just game. I mess up a lot of these positions, but I think I get this one under control. Melly's probably tired of me talking by this point. He might be making food, but I think he's done with me talking at this point. So yeah, no matter what, I just don't take this. He takes, I take here. This is all blocked off. I'm just moving my rook here next turn unless he goes like here. Here I take. He can't come over. He can't push up. As long as I'm not greedy, I'm fine. While this guy is letting time run out because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legal moves, and he's trying to figure out what legal move to make. Which he's probably just gonna let the clock expire because he's tilted that he got outplayed and he's a scroob. Be right back. I'm gonna check my wife. This is tough. He obviously forgot how the pieces move. So you gonna move or let clock? I'm not gonna type. I'm not gonna type. I was already. Oh, he disconnected. Rage quit. Rage quit. Rage quit. Should I message him to subscribe to the YouTube channel? Well, he disconnected. So you rage quit from his computer. Not a good sport. Report. Stalling, quitting games. Report. Have I played this guy? I've played this guy before. He beat me before. I played terribly that game, so take that, nerd. Also, please don't rage quit. It's rude. Lots of the toxic enough. I'm gonna get rocked this next game. I already know it's gonna happen. So I'm very excited for that. Last game of the stream. Let's keep it rolling, see if we end on a win. I just don't get the whole rage quitting. Like, if you lose, or are gonna lose, just resign. Don't be rude about it. I'm gonna close up the position. I don't understand this move at all, but also I don't understand a lot. Get ourselves a retreat square. Ah. you take this way? Capture. Yeah, it does say. It's a little bold in my assumption that I can make that work. That would have been disgusting. Disgusting. I got a lot wrong with me. Kind of like bishop here along this file. I really like bishop here along this file now. He's probably going to push up with the pawn to defend. But go knight here, my castle. If I can get that off, that'd be. Why don't we do this? Perfect. I'm coming here and here, right? If he comes over, I take, he takes, I take, and if he takes here, I'm in a wonky spot, so I don't want to do that. Knight here, he takes. Bishop here, wow. Oh, that's a dirty combo. If done right. He's taking that way, really? Really? Could push up. Not too worried about all that. Knight here still? I guess if he comes here, I don't have that threat anymore. If I come here. This isn't threatening much. He might come here, but again, I could push pawn. He comes up, so that's bad. The square's being threatened. Knight here. Hi, how's it going?
Just whatever.
Yeah. Also, I have rook here, which forces this, which if I take here, he takes, and I win. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was waiting until you're.
Oh, come here, kiddo. Well,
What was that?
you get bricked an elephant.
I hope I didn't get burned for that.
Knight here, possibly, which is I'm thinking now. Because if he comes here, we take, so we've got no moves to retreat. Knight here, if he pushes pawn, capture, capture. And our knight comes here, then capture, capture. I think we're in a winning spot. I would like his knight to not be on that square though, that'd be super nice. Anyway, he comes here. We're sacking the bishop immediately if he drops with his rook. rook here. I mean, bishop here doesn't do anything. Drop down and around, maybe. But his knight is pinned hard to right there. What if knight takes? And then if he takes, we take. It's a wonky position. Takes, capture, capture doesn't do anything for us. We do have to be careful of this coming off the square and this pawn being exposed. Actually, it might happen very quickly if we're not careful. Knight here, bishop, capture, and this is leading to mate in 1, so that's not great. Capture, capture, capture. Here takes, he comes here takes. I guess the bishop is blocking the mate in 1, huh? Bishop here maybe. Pin the knight to the rook. Pawn up here I think is the best move. Be careful. I might be losing this. It might be slowly slipping away. Knight here to threaten. Then we just take and we win. So if this piece comes off, knight stops defending, we just power through and win. So I kind of wanted that knight on this square. But again, that didn't do anything at the moment because he just moved the knight's defending. So is it not, it's not bishop here. I mean, if he takes, boom, 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 we're in the same spot. If he comes here, that's a bad problem he has to deal with. He retreats. That's wrong. Let's give our king an escape square, play it safe. Now I'm thinking knight here again. Because if he drops down, we're taking very aggressively. That's a pin he does not want. This knight was his golden goose and he let it go. So is it not rook a6 now? Because we're threatening here if he comes up. Something like this, maybe. I'm glad we don't have the back row mate threat anymore on us. It makes me feel I know, kiddo! I'm so loud. Sorry. If anybody else wants to drop a subscribe while we're here on Twitch, you know. I mean, Twitch, YouTube, be appreciated. I mean, that's still not doing it for him. I think I've got this and this. And then we can give this up for here. Because that's an ugly pain he does not want. We have knight here, take here. No, because that defends. So it'd be this and this, huh? I mean, he comes here. We're coming here. I don't see what his play is at that point. He could be banking on pushing through this way. It's not it. That is, though. Where does he break through now? We win. Where's his breakthrough? Where's it at? That's game. Boom. That's how you do it. Next move right away. Pawn push. Solidified. He can't get in to threaten this pawn now unless he has to come down and around. Boom, right there. Doesn't have this, doesn't have this. I know, sweetie pie, I know. I'm so good. I'm so good at chess. I know. Big hugs, big hugs. I mean, what? We can come knight here now and just threaten this. Where's the play? He can't come down to attack. This is defended. Check here. He comes up. We just come right back down. This is defended. He comes here. We take. He can't defend it. We're too good. We're too good. We're too good. Just game. Nah, GG's. This is a tough game. He played one heck of a defensive position. He just accidentally hung his rook. Ooh, that could be a bit tricky. Check. King comes up. Here. This comes down. No, no. I see it. I don't like it. I respect it. It's just king down, right? Just this. Ooh, because he could come this. Here we push up. He takes and no. Capture. King comes down. We come here. He pushes pawn. It's just knight here, right? Because if he takes, this is frozen. Yeah. It's this. Here. He pushes. Here. If rook takes, we just drop down one. Because this is defended. We actually can just take here first. Because, again, this isn't actually a threat. Capture. But this gives a chance for a check. So it's actually, if he comes here, we come here, by the way. So a little in between move if we need. Yeah, if he pushes, we come here. It's game. He comes over. We take. He takes. What's the play? Where's it at? Where's the play at? You're trapped in, buddy. Come here, I'm coming here. King can't come on these squares. I'm coming here and here next turn. Oh, I know, sweetie pie. It's so emotionally stressful for you to watch me be great. He comes check here, I come here. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. I'm just up. Just up a pawn. Actually, I should have went here. He did this. He checks, I come here. He checks again, I come here. And then I have this to push him back. Oh, big burp. Check here, I come here. You can't check this way. I'm pushing him back another square. It's a lot of ring around the rosy. This isn't on the table for him, so we kick him back again. Probably comes here, we kick him back. In fact, it might be a knight here. Feed checks, king comes up, we kick him back one more time, because this is blocked off too. He might come here actually, but then boom, and he's forced this way. Now, I should have went here.
Am I pretty now that I'm tan?
You're pretty before you're tan. You pasty.
Yeah, so I was looking to see if I had an even tan before like I got in the shower and rinsed it all off.
Yeah.
I apparently had a line like right along here, like the bend of my eyelash is right here, where it was like tan and then pale.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know I rubbed that in, so I think it was the way I was laying with her. Having my arm like this, rub against my shirt, it rubbed some of it off. So I'm like, let's make this even really quick.
You're a silly goose woman. I gotta finish this. Check here. He's gonna come here. I guess I can just keep checking him. He's gonna move every time I do it. Here. Okay, I won on time anyways. Probably throwing that, but we did it. We won. Huzzah. GG, well played. Gonna call it tonight. Appreciate it. Drop a subscribe if you want to. That'd be super awesome. I'm trying to get up to 1,000. That's the goal. For obvious reasons. But I'll talk to everybody later and peace out. Okay, fuck that streaming shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. I'm still alive.